You can keep track of live.
Can you have a score? Let's see, here's the score.
Okay, we are here. Okay.
We do need that main score.
You want one or two?
That's it.
Yeah.
There's nobody watching.
They'll come right now.
We changed up the lineup too.
Yeah.
Going with that.
They have to figure out what to do, right?
Well, they won't play down, right? They won't play down.
These guys are on that. So there was that Hassan Raj is bowling guys.
What kind of stupidity?
Who did you think would
No, wait. Hassan Raj. I thought you said that. This Raj. Okay, that makes sense.
No, Hassan Raj. That was the question.
Okay, I guess they're
Yeah,
not as much in.
I told
I
him.
still will go with a ball down.
I told him go Hassan.
Yeah. Why didn't they do that?
I told him go Hassan. Actually, he's like Hassan is good. I said go you.
Make Hassan Merchant hold twice on Hassan Raj.
I told him actually it's a good, it's a fun.
Alright, Assalamu alaikum everybody. Welcome to the final of JPL 2024. I will be your commentator for this game today. We have Sri Lanka and England facing off in the final today. The only two teams who are undefeated this tournament. Both England and Sri Lanka have not lost a game at all this year. And so we can maybe say the two best teams are facing off each other in the finals. We are getting ready to start here with the first over. Sri Lanka have brought up Taha Ali and Muhammad Ali as their batsmen. England are choosing their bowler to assign to open this game.
Yeah, so it's not coming on live. It's there. It's there. It's there. Can you check?
Should I give the link?
Just check.
Was that Dosa?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it is.
So we're ready to begin here. First bowler for England is Raza Dosa.
Move it more.
It's Raza Dosa.
Can't do that, man. Can't put this score here.
Taha Ali on strike. And we're still awaiting the first ball of this game. Hey. Ball?
Oh, it came off?
Okay. The scorecard's going in the way. नीचे गए?
Yeah. No, don't keep it down. Just keep it here. I can do it, don't worry.
So we're just awaiting just a little bit of technical difficulties. We're just making sure that the crease is okay and ready to go. Apologies for the delay for those waiting for the game to begin. If you're just joining us, we have Sri Lanka and England JPL 2024 final game. Both teams undefeated and have remained perfect throughout the tournament. Kazim Merchant, captain of England, won the toss and elected to field first.
Right. So what is your win predictor say? Huh? It's your own algorithm. Who you think is going to win?
Our win predictor says 100% England.
100% England.
Win predictor.
I think Sri Lanka batting first is going to hurt them.
Yes, yeah. So I think after the toss, the win predictor has changed. I think before the game, it was in favor of Sri Lanka, but I think now, with Kazim winning the toss, it is now leaning towards England a little bit. So maybe we'll say 52% to 48% England for now.
England
Here
also
we go.
man down,
First
as you can
ball.
see from the field.
First ball is a dot ball from Raza Dosa, fielded by Abbas Dalla on the leg side. Oh, what a shot. Taha with the 6 right off the bat. Sri Lanka is a batting team. They bring a full depth through all their partnerships for some good hitting.
He's feeling it.
So if they don't get the pressure of chasing, they might be able to run up the score here. Raza with his 3rd ball. And Taha with the goal! Taha hitting it straight back to the bowler. And Raza takes it off his hand. Beautiful stop. This is a good back and forth battle between the bowler and the batsman.
He's taking some risks though. Right down the line is Mustafa Rashid.
Coming round the wicket. That's good.
I don't think he's like planning where he's hitting
He
it.
just wants to go for the
Yeah.
six.
Oh, beautiful ball bowled. Raza switching over to the other side and bowling into Taha's body.
No, sure.
Two to go. Coming again. Oh, he bowled him out. Raza with a perfect Yorker.
What a change to come round the wicket.
No, that was a
Taha
slower
swinging
ball.
over the ball and bowling out.
It
the
was a
batsman.
slow ball, and he got his man.
That's a -3 for Sri Lanka.
Oh, he said, so the umpire just said, whenever he makes a decision, just give him the man and hug it. But he gets confused.
So we have the last ball of the over. Muhammad Ali on strike
And Sri Lanka are 3 runs.
for 1 wicket. So ball goes right into the legs for a dot ball. And that is the end of the first over.
He just slowed it down, yeah.
And it's worked for him, right?
It worked, right? He Taha went out and this guy couldn't do anything.
3 runs. Not bad, not bad.
And that's it. 1 over down. Sri Lanka have 3 runs.
No.
Not the perfect start, but one of the good bowlers out the way.
Watch it. It's enough.
We do know Hassan Rashid will have to bowl twice. There he comes with his first over. Let's see what he can do here.
So for our viewers who don't know the specific rules of JPL, when a player in the playoffs, or sorry, when a team in the playoffs is missing a player, the opposite captain may elect one player for the opposing team to bowl 2 overs, and they must pick a different player to bat 2 overs when that team is going to come up to bat. So Sri Lanka have elected for Hassan Rashid, who is bowling now, to bowl twice. So Kazim has chosen him to bowl 1 of his 2 overs here in the second over.
And let's see if Taha can take advantage.
A beautiful ball and an even better stop by Kazim Merchant.
He's a goalie. He knows how to field.
Kazim Merchant using his soccer goalkeeping skills to keep that boundary. And another shot! Oh, and that goes all the way. Kazim with another dive. We have to tip our cap. Kazim has really brought the energy for his team today. He is ready to give his blood, sweat, and tears for this game.
He can't field the bag. Else I should go for that, but he won't.
Hassan with another ball. Taha with the swing. And it is up into the ceiling.
And no single take.
3 to go.
Dot ball. One of the curses of Ramadan cricket is this dreaded ceiling.
Sri Lanka up to 9 runs now with 3 balls to go in the second over. 9 runs.
9.
Oh, Hassan with the ball, and it is a no ball called by the leg umpire.
Which we think Taha should have gone for it,
10 run, guys.
but he didn't.
10 runs.
So missed out on some free runs there. Played the no balls, leave the wides. Beautiful teamwork there.
Straight drive by Taha, goes off the bowler's hand, and caught by Raza Dosa right beside him. A beautiful teamwork catch for another -3 runs. Taha has to make the slow walk to the other end, thinking what he could have done better.
So 2 balls to go, and Sri Lanka at 7 runs now in the second over. It's fine. Don't worry.
Oh, they go for the run.
Nothing.
Nothing, no run out.
Lucky run.
They score 1 run off Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, he no, hit his leg. Nothing.
So umpire just clarified with the
I thought he hit his
batsman.
leg for sure.
The ball went off the batsman's legs, so that is no run. A ball must hit the bat in order for a run to be scored, and he did not. Murtaza Uncle, one of our top-rated umpires in this tournament, made sure, and the batsmen have to switch back. So Muhammad Ali back on strike. Hassan Rashid coming up with his last ball of the over. Oh, and a beautifully pitched ball on the offside.
They're not
And
hitting
Muhammad
it.
Rashid comes with no dots. It's hard. You know, Hassan Rashid, a beautiful length ball.
I think so. Sri Lanka decided to change up their partnership, sending Taha Ali with Muhammad Ali instead.
Yeah, so
Maybe that might have hurt them a little bit.
I know some pre-game rumors where Taha and Hisham, the two brothers, wanted to come out together. But a lot of mathematics as a captain. You know, speaking from a captain's perspective, you do have to run quite a bit strategy to match up against opposing players.
So here we
Now-
go, beginning of the third.
We progress into the next partnership. Sri Lanka have brought on Ali Hemraj and Adnan Jafar. Ali Hemraj on strike. For the viewers' information, Ali Hemraj, one of the top batsmen on the Sri Lankan team. He's played one less game. He missed the first game of the tournament and has played one less game than his teammates. And he has put up 59 runs in 3 games with a strike rate of 226. So Ali Hemraj, one of the top batsmen. Kazim Merchant has elected for Mustafa Rashid to match up for the third over in this partnership.
This is massive, yeah. So Ali Hemraj
Mustafa
with
Rashid
Adnan Jafar.
for the first ball. Beautiful ball, driven straight by Ali, straight to the fielder. Shayan Hussain on his knees, stops the boundary, well fielded, and you get a dot ball for the first ball.
So one thing we're seeing right now is every shot for some reason is going straight down the line.
Another ball bowled on the leg side. It is a wide ball behind the batsman.
And Sri Lanka up to 8 runs now in the third over. Yeah, under pressure right now.
Another wide ball by Mustafa Rashid.
Ball kala ba?
Let him check.
Nicely ball bowled on the offside. Ali Hemraj with a big swing. Comes up with nothing and we get a dot ball. Swing and a miss for Ali Hemraj.
He's starting to feel the pressure. Let's see if he can take on a 6 here, but Sri Lanka under the cosh right now with only 10 runs so far.
Short ball bowled into the ceiling. Good adjustment by the bowler. Sri Lanka getting desperate for runs now.
One thing is they're not taking any advantage right now. England with one less fielder, but Sri Lanka not taking any singles, nothing off the wall, nothing happening despite no fielding on the offside.
A wide ball behind the batsman. 3 balls to go in this over. Sri Lanka really desperate for runs. 10 runs for 2 wickets here in the third over so far. Ball bowled, another wide ball on the leg side.
He doesn't like it. Doesn't like it.
Yeah, because it was on that
Runs
side.
off the over. 3 to go.
He likes to come away, right? Look at the way he opens up. A nice short ball bowled, top edged by Ali Hemraj behind. No wicket keeper, but they do take 1 run. He calls for his partner to run to the other side. 2 balls left in this over. Adnan Jafar on strike.
Rather than like get down to the last couple balls and I'm gonna get pressure. 2 balls to go.
Here we go, Adnan Jafar on strike. What can he do? He's got 2 balls to make a name for himself.
Oh, beautifully hit by Adnan. And it drops backwards off the back
Nothing
wall.
happening, no single taken.
No run taken there. Ali Hemraj and Adnan both elected to stay in their crease. So that will go for a dot ball, last ball of the over. Bowled straight to the wicket. Nicely hit off the wall for 1 run. Adnan Jafar, well played.
13 guys.
That is the over.
Nobody else
And the batsman will switch Ali Hemraj back on strike. Kazim looking around, deciding which bowler to deploy. England has put on the pressure really well with their fielding and bowling so far.
Oh, they give a power play.
Sri Lanka probably thinking they need to put on a few more runs this over. They do need a few boundaries. They have scored 13 runs after 3 overs. Kazim Merchant calls a bowling power play. Sorry, a batting power play. No, sorry, a bowling power play.
Bowling power play. Adnan Jaffer
Again,
back on
a reminder for those who don't know the rules. Bowling power play forces the batsman to switch sides.
So Hemraj back on the runner side, but can Adnan Jaffer here take a single? Can he hit the wall like he did in the last ball of the last over?
Hassan Rashid to bowl his second over of the game.
He can, man. He did it in the last ball.
He bowls straight out, Adnan with a big swing! Oh, Mustafa Rashid misses a one-handed catch.
2 runs.
That could have been a good wicket. Nice effort by Mustafa Rashid, but he missed a one-handed catch. That is 2 runs scored off the wall, and the batsman took a run as well. Ali Hemraj back on strike with Hassan Rashid running up to bowl his second ball of the over.
We'll see how he bowls, but yeah.
I'm good. Anybody wants cookies? Cookies.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kasim.
Big swing by Ali Hemraj. Goes for a 6. He's appealing for a no ball.
No ball.
Umpire is not giving a no
He
ball.
didn't give it. He didn't give it.
That wasn't good. That was a catch, it would have been crazy.
Crowd here in the booth, in the commentating booth, the opinion seems like it should be a no ball.
But he didn't give it,
But
right?
there is a difference of opinion here up in the commentator booth. Ali Hemraj with another big swing. That is 6 runs, 2 boundaries in 2 balls. This might be the pickup that Sri Lanka need. It seemed like their breathing was a little constricted, but they may be able to breathe a little sigh of relief. We're getting a change of ball here. 3 balls to go in this over. Sri Lanka have scored 27 runs with 2 wickets. Ali Hemraj 13 runs off 6 balls so far in this game with a 216 strike rate. 3 to go.
Kasim take them. It's his own team.
Ball bowled wide by Hassan Rashid behind the batsman. That will be a repeat ball bowled. And a free run for Sri Lanka.
Up to 28 now. All of a sudden the target's looking good.
Oh, nice ball bowled, no wide ball.
Yeah, it wasn't wide. It was on the carpet.
That's on the carpet.
Yeah, it wasn't a wide.
Ali Hemraj with a frustrated shake of the head. Is the frustration with himself and his own judgment, or is it at the umpire? We don't know. But Hassan Rashid stepping up for another ball. Ali Hemraj with a straight drive into the ceiling, and that is no run scored. A dot ball in the books. Last ball of the over. Can they finish strong with this partnership? Last ball of the over. Ball straight. Ali Hemraj with a beautiful strike. A beautiful strike for a 6. And that brings up the score to 34.
And 19.
So that last over took some pressure off Sri Lanka. It's something they needed.
34, 4 over.
England now in a huddle deciding who to deploy next. Sri Lanka at it with a score of 34 after 4 overs.
They're sticking over 8 runs and over. Can they get to 10 runs and over, you think?
I think so. I think Sri Lanka have saved some good batsmen here for the next partnerships, but we know England have some good bowlers as well.
They've saved all their good.
Next partnership up for Sri Lanka is Ali Hussain Mirali and Talib Zaidi. For our viewers, Ali Hussain Mirali, statistically the best batsman so far in this tournament for Sri Lanka. He has scored 72 runs in 4 games with a strike rate of 266. Very good contribution for his team.
That's fine.
Abbas Dalla chosen by Captain Kazim to bowl this over. Abbas Dalla very good at changing his length and line. He's a medium pace bowler. So this will be a good battle between bowler and batsman. This could
You can just tell from his grip. Look,
Yeah.
high grip.
beautiful ball bowled by Abbas Dalla. Hit. Abbas is a good bowler. I faced Abbas.
I got
also.
1 run. Sorry.
Yeah. So first ball of the over went for 1 run off the wall. Second ball of the over is called a wide by umpire Murtaza Jan Mahal.
Carpet.
So second ball is an extra. Free run for Sri Lanka.
He went too wide.
That takes them up to 36 runs. Abbas Dalla bowls a ball right into the body of the batsman. That
All we had to do is move it.
no attempt made by the batsman
Yeah,
to
he
swing
didn't.
for that, and that
He
is
thought he was
another
gonna
dot ball. England trying to accumulate more pressure again. Abbas Dalla with the ball. And that is hit by Ali Hussein Mirali for 1 run
36.
as the batsman
37,
switches
sorry. 37.
sides. Talib Zaidi on strike now.
He's also a good batsman. So see what he can do.
3 बॉलें बाकी है 5वें ओवर की.
Talib Zaidi with a big swing at the ball, coming across his body from around the wicket, and he edges that to the back wall. Edged by the batsman, no run. Abbas Dalla with another ball to the offside. He's coming across beautifully to the batsman, and they run for 1 run only.
You know, the thing about them is if they realize
Last
there's
ball.
no fielder after us,
1 run taken in the previous ball.
so
Sri
you just
Lanka
continue to hit the ball guaranteed.
now
They
facing
do
the
run
last
every
ball of this
but nobody
over.
wants to do it.
Last ball of the over, pitched by Abbas Dalla, and missed by the batsman.
Just make it there. You get 12 runs on the over.
So no run off the last ball in that over. 5 overs completed. Sri Lanka with a score of 38 runs.
38.
38 runs after 5 overs for Sri Lanka. England still have their best bowlers to come up in this game. But
Sayan's coming, right?
5 over 38.
we have, ladies and gentlemen, we honestly have a good game brewing here. We are working our way towards what seems to be an intense and exciting close finish for the final match of this year's Ramadan tournament. Win predictor has jumped up to 60% England, 30% Sri Lanka right now with the
I'm still-
fielding
And the batting
performance.
power play has been taken. I'm still not confident. Yeah, his batting power play has been taken right now.
I think it makes
Oh,
sense
right
to
now.
take it.
Yeah, it's still not. It's still very early to tell what the
So-
win predictor will tell us.
Captain has decided to come up himself. Kazim Merchant will bowl the 6th over of this game. Talib Zaidi on strike. First ball goes wide for a run.
उसके बाद Sayan and Kashif.
Kazim running up for the first ball of this over now. Straight at the bowler,
Take the run.
and that's hit off the ceiling.
The problem is they hesitate. This is a problem. Usually they run a lot.
England is a good fielding team.
No, but there might be a good fielding team, but you have 2 solid batsmen who can hit the wall and take a single, and on a power play, they get 3 runs. No one wants to hit the wall. That's what you have to realize. Like they might have 39 runs, but they're not taking advantage of every single ball.
A beautifully pitched
balls to
ball
go.
by Kazim in the last ball, right at the legs of the batsman for a dot ball. Third ball of the over, and that is hit for a 6 over the fielder's hands. The fielder made an attempt, but it soared right over his hands, and that goes for 6 runs.
Give him a bet from there. Pick yours, take it home.
3 balls to go in this over.
3 to go.
Sri Lanka on a batting power play. Batting power play meaning the fielders must have only one
3 to go.
fielder behind the bowling crease. Rest of the fielders must stay forward of the bowling crease in the bowling power play. Kazim with the 4th ball of the over. And that is swung in a beautifully bowled on the offside, and that
Hit
goes
the
for a
wall
dot
there.
ball.
Both of you
No
can
contact
run,
by
hit
the
3 runs.
batsman, and 0 runs scored in that ball.
If you take this dot, you just 3 and 12
Even if you
runs.
get one
Instead of 6.
yeah, you would have got
2 balls to go in this over. Sri Lanka with a score of 45.
I don't understand. They're both good batsmen.
Ball straight off the
That's
wall,
3 runs.
and they take a run as well, physically run across the crease. Because it's a power play, that's also an extra
Last
run
ball.
because of the physical run. So a total of 3 runs off that ball. Kazim coming up with the last ball of the over.
Oh, 6.
Hit hard off the ceiling.
That's 2.
2 runs scored.
50 up.
50 runs in total for Sri Lanka after 6 overs.
Over 50. still anyone's game.
No, they need to get the 70, between 70 and 80 minimum.
This should be a lesson
Right now,
learned.
it's anyone's game. Because now you've got
The way I see it,
but you've
yeah.
got very good bowlers.
Yeah, the way I see it, Sri Lanka needs to hit at least 70 to have any chance of
After
defending
a
that
slow start for Sri Lanka,
England
they have
still
built
has
up a
a
good
solid
score.
batting lineup.
And this should be a lesson learned to
Yeah,
Team
discipline.
India. Team India in the semi-finals last game had a slow start and they were desperate to hit and could not work up the runs. Sri Lanka have brought themselves back really, really well in this game.
And you have the star player for England this year, Kashif Lakhani.
Kashif Lakhani to bowl the second last over of this
Not to be
inning.
confused with Kashif Merchant.
Kashif Lakhani against Kumail Meghani. Oh, beautifully bowled off the foot of Kumail. Kumail tried to move out of the way to get the wide call. However, the ball followed the batsman. For those of you who don't know, Kashif Lakhani is a very good bowler at following the batsman, meaning he'll bowl right to the batsman regardless of their movement. And he bowls a wide. Kumail being able to get out of the way for this ball.
In the last game, was
Batsman up for Sri Lanka, Kumail Meghani on strike, and off strike his partner Hisham Ali.
He's the best bowler, best fielder, best
A beautiful shot by Kumail Meghani.
guys in my team.
6 runs, that soars over and hits the back wall. Oh, beautiful comeback by Kashif. A good answer by the bowler,
3
right?
balls to go.
A Yorker right at the right into the crease.
They've got
That goes for a dot ball. Kumail with another shot, and that goes soaring into the ceiling.
2 balls to go. 57.
Salman, Kumail's brother, one of our viewers, commenting. That's a ball bowled wide by Kashif.
Who was he?
I didn't read it. I didn't get time to read it.
Salman Meghani, Kumail's brother.
We know Kashif Merchant,
He's
Kazim's
86.
brothers in the crowd. Another beautifully balled bowl by Kashif that is hit hard by Kumail, but stopped at the boundary by the fielder to prevent the 4 runs from scoring. So another dot ball in the books for Sri Lanka.
You can tell Salman here, the iftar is over, only 1-6, energy's gone.
Last ball of the over. And a shot by Kumail!
And he's
Caught
caught.
by Kazim Merchant.
As we told you, the iftar finished very fast. 1-6 and a wicket for
A beautiful catch by Kazim Merchant at the boundary. And that is a wicket. That is actually the first wicket England have taken since the second over of this game.
Yeah.
So Sri Lanka did go a good 5 overs without a wicket. But a good comeback by England to get another wicket, which has dropped the score to 55 now for Sri Lanka as we head into the last over. And Shayan Hussain, a fast-paced bowler, up to bowl against Hisham Ali. And that is a wide ball for the first ball.
No chuck at all.
Well, he's going slower, I think we've been
Time-
told.
No. If he goes really fast, he 100% chucks.
But you
When
said
he
the
tells
umpire
you.
committee said that he doesn't do that.
No. When he goes really fast, he chucks. And he tells you that. He admits it. But when he doesn't chuck, he goes very slow.
So Shayan gets back onto the ball. Kazim with an effort, but the run is made successfully.
5
Sri
to go.
Lanka tally up one more run into this.
And you can tell when he goes slow, you can tell. He's not chucking.
5 balls
He's
left in this
already
inning.
starting it.
Kumail. Oh, we have a. We have.
No. But he didn't chuck.
We have the leg umpire coming to talk to the umpire. Kazim Merchant's brother, Kashif Merchant, voicing his displeasure in the crowd.
But he didn't do anything. Like, it's not like he chucked.
The umpires have come together to discuss something. We don't know what the discussion is. Shayan Hussain has met a lot of controversy this tournament for chucking allegations. However, chucking gate has not been established yet. Muzammil.
What's up?
outside the organizer mindset.
But he didn't chuck.
Apologies
Just to
for the
clarify,
muted
despite-
volume.
Despite
There was a
all the controversy, he did not chuck the first 2 balls.
So there was just a discussion by the umpires for chucking. We have they have liaised with the organizers, as you could maybe see on the screen, and they've come to a discussion. Shayan Hussain now up for bat. 5 balls to go in the inning. Kumail Meghani on strike. Shayan Hussain to ball. Here comes the ball. Hit by Kumail straight down the middle, and that is fielded at the boundary. Another dot ball for Sri Lanka. 57 runs on the board. And that is a wide ball by Shayan. You can hear his voice echoing through the gym as he struggles to ball a non-controversial ball. A shot by Kumail straight up into the ceiling. They opt to take 1 run, and they almost took a second run, but both batsmen put their hand up and wisely so do not take a second run. So another run up on the score. We have 3 runs to go in this over.
Guys, please, close the door, close the door.
Come from the gym.
Hisham Ali on strike. Hisham Ali has set himself up deep in the crease. Shayan Hussain stepping up to ball. A beautifully bowled, stopped at the boundary. Very well hit by Hisham to get contact on it. Lots of pace on it. As a commentator, we must voice our displeasure. Shayan Hussain bowling much slower than he did in the semi-finals. And as someone who took part in the semi-finals, you know, one has to think. Kumail Meghani hits the ball off the wall, and they take a physical run. Very smart by Sri Lanka. If they're not getting the boundaries, they're trying to slowly accumulate runs as they can without wasting any balls. Last ball of the innings.
62 runs last ball.
Last ball of the innings. Here we go. Hisham on strike. And that is a wide ball bowl.
A free run there on the last ball.
65
Sri Lanka looking for a big finish. Can Hisham give them that big finish? Hisham, oh wow! Hisham Ali straight to the fielder. And mid-off. Abbas Dalla in the mid-off position. Takes a beautiful catch straight to him. So rather than a boundary, England get a wicket with the last ball of the innings, which now takes the score to 60 runs.
60.
Sri Lanka are taxed with the task of defending 60 runs in the second inning. England to win the championship, to win JPL 2024, England must score 61 runs.
He did not chuck it.
Target of 61 runs for the win for England.
We have 3 more.
They had 50 in 6 overs.
So just a short break
They're not bad.
as we transition into the second inning, and we'll be right back with you guys.
Because of the wicket.
In the booth with me, I have Muhammad Hamir, our organizer for Ramadan tournament. Muhammad, what do you think about this year's turnout and this year's tournament with a lot of new formatting, much more teams? What do you think?
Well, the batting has been enhanced. We've had a lot more runs this year. Not sure how it's been turned out overall. I think the turnout today is pretty good. If you show them the bat, it's been pretty crazy. You can take a look here. Good turnout there for the finals. And of course, you have the commentator here, but overall, I think there's some improvements that we can make. We had the TV for the first few games, so it helped with the scoring. We don't have them for the last few games. And there's some new rules we're going to try out for next year, so we'll see how things work.
As with everything, I'm sure, in all sports, since COVID, the world has changed a lot. It is nice to see the community coming back together and the energy coming back to our mosque. This game has grown so well since its first inception in JCC.
Good target.
We had a record turnout of 14 teams this year, which has now finally brought us to the final game of the tournament. 2 teams left standing on the top of Mount Rushmore of JPL 2024. We are just about ready to start the second innings of this game. England have elected to bring out an opening partnership of Abbas Dalla and Mustafa Rashid. Abbas Dalla has chosen to take strike. Captain Kumail Meghani has chosen Hisham Ali as the opening bowler for his side.
Official captain stuff.
Sorry, Captain Taha Ali. And assistant captain Kumail Meghani. It is a team effort by Sri Lanka. Hisham with the first ball bowled, and that will sail across the batsman to the offside for a wide ball. So that is a 1 run for England right off without a ball bowled in this inning. Hisham with the ball bowled off the ceiling, and both batsmen run across to take a run.
And you know, unlike any other partnership Sri Lanka had, these 2 batsmen will keep running every single ball.
A lesson to all the kids out there, very underrated in this type of format. Running and constantly changing strikes can slowly build up a score using the wall and physically running. And that is exactly what this pair is doing very well. Another hit off the wall, another run taken physically for an easy 2 runs. They are really making the fielders work right off the bat.
They both like the same bat.
There is a preference about a lighter bat.
Oh, we have that bat here.
No, they weigh different even with the same logo on it.
Slightly, man.
Hisham with a nice ball bowled, Abbas with a big swing. You could see he was aiming for the boundary. He did not get enough on that, and it hits right back to the bowler. A dot ball into the books. No run scored there in the previous ball. Hisham with another ball, a beautiful ball. And he jams Abbas Dalla as the ball goes into his hands. He jammed the batsman
What does
there.
your win predictor say right now?
Win predictor still in favor of England. Oh, a beautiful shot. Abbas Dalla with a gorgeous straw.
All of a sudden, the win predictor says 80% for England.
No, I don't think it's that high. Let me just
I
check
think
for a
it's that
second.
high.
We've run the formulas, maybe 78%. And a wide ball bowled by Hisham. Apologies, I did not comment on the previous ball. That was sailed way high, perfectly into the wall for a 6. You could hear the enthusiasm from his teammates. And then the last ball, maybe a little pressure on Hisham, bowled for a wide ball. Straight up, popped up into the ceiling. And that goes for nothing for a dot ball.
That's the end of the over.
And that is the end of the first over. Good start for England. They're on pace with 10 runs scored off 1 over. They're on pace for 80 runs. So very much ahead in terms of getting to the target.
And here comes Adnan Jafar.
We have Adnan Jafar, commonly known as AJ by his friends, stolen the nickname from Ali Jawad Tarba, your commentator, who's also known as AJ. But Adnan Jafar coming up to bowl, a natural athlete, one of our youngest players this tournament.
Look at the fielding. There's no one
Bowling to
on the offside.
Mustafa Rashid hitting it off the ceiling. And Adnan himself with good hustle to go and recover that ball before it hits the wall. He prevented 1 extra run, which is really good when it comes to defending such a low score.
Like for some reason they underestimate
The batsmen take 1 run, and Abbas is now back on strike.
Yeah, they're good.
Second ball of the over to be bowled. Oh! A beautiful length ball. Goes right underneath the bat of Abbas Dalla. No ball, no run scored there.
All the right spot. They just didn't catch it.
A drive to the leg side. Off the wall, that's 1 run. And the batsmen take another run as well themselves. 2 runs scored.
Changing it up again, going for the wicket.
Well fielded by Kumail Meghani at the boundary to prevent The
Let's see what
boundary.
Mustafa can do. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, off the ceiling. Can they get
Mustafa
two?
with
Can
the
they get
hard
two? Yes,
hit.
they can. Yes, they can. And they did.
That ball hit high into the ceiling with the hopes of a boundary. Unfortunately, the ceiling stopped it. But very intelligent running. The batsman physically run two to get that extra run. 2 runs off the last ball. Adnan Rashid balls, and Mustafa Rashid with a 6, soaring straight into our crowd.
And this just seemed like a bad strategy from Sri Lanka, sending one of their weaker bowlers, giving England a chance here to set up their run rate and then take it easy for the next few overs. England already up to 22, only needing 61 to win, so they set a nice pace for themselves here after the first 2 overs.
Wide ball bowl. Another ball. And that is hit for a 6 off the last ball of the over.
And just to give everyone an update, Sri Lanka had 34 runs after 4 overs, England had 28 after 2, needing 33 runs to win after the next 6 overs.
28.
So we'll see if the Sri Lanka strategy pays off. So they elected to use up some of their weaker bowlers early on and save their better bowlers to defend later on.
I've never seen a stop like this.
And as you can tell, as we said before, Sri Lanka with more than one captain. Oh, sorry, the interview's over anyways. But Sri Lanka have a committee of captains.
So Shayan Hussain and Raza Dosa, the next partnership for England. Shayan Hussain, a very good batsman for England, up on the strike. Ali Hemraj to bowl for Shayan Hussain.
Correct. Put the pressure on.
I'm sorry, against Shayan Hussain. My apologies.
Wickets, then the pressure.
Now you need wickets.
Now he's bringing it.
Third over of this inning, Ali Hemraj to bowl. First ball. So I'm sure everybody heard from the crowd's reaction.
And Shayan Hussain.
Shayan Hussain with one of the most emphatic 6s of this tournament.
And just to keep everybody in the loop, Shayan was really riled up for his bowling. So he's coming in with a vengeance here on the bat. With a 6 of the first ball. Another 6!
Shayan Hussain with another emphatic 6.
Could he end the game right here in this over?
Shaking the stage with the power he's hitting with. A good adjustment by Ali Hemraj. He balls a short ball
We got it.
and straight up into the ceiling. So far we have a 6-6 and a dot ball with 3 balls in this over. Unfortunately, you would not be able to see it on the screen. But Shayan Hussain hit a beautiful strike for what seemed to be going for a 6. But it crashes off one of the windows in the gym and comes back.
1 run.
Hit the window.
Yeah, it's 1
saw it
run.
hit the window. It's
How many balls to go?
Oh, balls to go. Well, I gotta first put the score in after that.
It was 1 run.
No, that's nothing. Okay. 2 balls.
Yeah,
to go.
but that's not the ceiling.
balls.
Mutazanka. It hit the window. That's 1 run. Mutazanka.
No, you can't do that. That's a run.
No, Mutazanka.
wide. So, again, just a little clarification on the score there for the delay. I know the viewers may have missed the last ball. It was hit by the batsman, and the batters took 1 run in that over. Raza Dosa is on strike now. England at 42 runs. Ali Hamrad with a beautiful ball, hitting the middle stump, bowling out the batsman. You can see the bills flying in all directions.
We have done enough to tell him. No, over.
A much needed wicket.
Enough to tell him now. If he's sticking with us, we gotta respect him.
A much needed wicket for Sri Lanka. It doesn't appease all the pressure, but it does take off a little bit of the pressure. A good comeback for what probably seemed like a frustrating over for Ali Hamraj. A really good ball to finish off the last ball of the over.
Kazim is a better
Ali Hussein Mirali now to bowl the 4th over of this inning. 39 on the board for England. So Shayan Hussein.
Leave it there.
1 second, right there. So, we can't see the fielding. There we go. Ali Hussein Mirali with the second ball to Shayan Hussein! And Taha fields it at the boundary. He was not able to take the catch, but maybe wise because it just bounced in front of him. No runs, dot ball in the previous ball. Short ball bowled by Ali Hussein. Shayan Hussein plays it off the wall.
They didn't win the ball because the wicketkeeper is stumping. So he's going to try to get the ball out of that. He was just coming down the line.
We can hear analysis from Captain Kazim in the crowd for adjustments. Shayan with another shot off the ceiling. Ball short by Ali Hussein. Shayan a little frustrated now in his body language.
2 to go, yes.
Little hop at the crease. Did not like the way he hit that ball. 2 balls to go in this over.
This guy's doing well now.
And that is a swing and a miss. Beautifully bowled, amazing bowling by Ali Hussein Mirali here. Much needed for Sri Lanka. Last ball of the over. And they've accumulated some dot balls here in this over. Another beautiful ball. Kumail Meghani with a stumping attempt. And leg umpire says no. Shake of the head.
That's a dot.
That's it, right for it.
10 out of 10 on side.
And that's it. So 40 out of 4.
So that is no wicket called by the leg umpire. No stumping. A beautiful comeback over by Sri Lanka, much needed by Ali Hussein Mirali, as we get a 3rd partnership for England.
And Kumail Meghani is hyper as ever, trying to get every decision he can get.
Not a bad idea.
Persuading the referees always works.
You never know. But we know our top-rated umpire of this tournament, Murtaza Jan Mohammed, cannot be swayed easily. So for those of us joining just now, because I see our viewership has increased a little bit, just an update. In the first inning, Sri Lanka scored 60 runs, and England are chasing 61 runs, a target of 61 to win the championship here in the final of JPL 2024. England have scored 40 runs so far after 4 overs. So we still have 4 overs to go in this game, and England required 21 runs off the last 24 balls. With me, I have guest Hasnain Askar here. Hasnain Askar, how do you feel about losing in the semifinals when we should have won this won that game and beaten this game?
Yeah, no, for sure. Had some sleepless nights, but
they played a better game and they took it home, and seems like they're gonna take it home today too.
So Taha Ali, captain of Sri Lanka, is going to bowl the 5th over of this inning.
Kazim Merchant is on fire. As we speak, he has broken the bat with his two bare hands. Beware the bowlers.
Thank you, Hasnain. A little cameo from our first overall pick of this year's tournament, Hasnain Asghar. Kazim has now went and gotten a new bat.
And they have Kashif Lokani, who hit 7 sixes in one game.
Kashif has pumped up his numbers by taking a batting power play every game.
We hit 7 sixes, man. It's fun.
Against who?
All good bowlers.
No.
Yeah.
I did my research before I did. Arifazal and Cheyenne Aliba. And Arsan Aliba.
Yeah, so they are good bowlers, man. They are not weak bowlers. Arsenal Adiba is not a weak bowler. No, you're not. FYI, you're not.
And it's Arman, it's whatever, right?
It's Hussein Abbas.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Because you lost 3 wickets. He didn't lose a single one.
Just give me some set count, man. Oh, no. So Kazim with the hit.
वो मेड किट निकालो.
What does he mean? There's nothing in that kit.
So just to let everyone watching know, it was fielded at the boundary by Ali Hemraj. However, he stayed down in a little bit of pain. So a dot ball for the first ball of the over. However, bad news for Sri Lanka as Ali Hemraj is down in pain as he fielded that ball.
Close up view. There you go. Front on.
अभी तो ये एकदम से वो भी दे. ओह क्या बेसमेंट देखे.
So Ali Hemraj back on his feet with a little applause from the crowd. Seems like he's good to go. Taha will now approach with the second ball of the over against Kazim Merchant. Oh, beautiful ball bowled by Taha into the legs of the batsman. And that is another dot ball. That's too much. Another beautifully ball bowled by Taha. He's on a maiden over so far. 3 balls, 3 dots.
3 balls to go. 1 wide. 1 for the over. 3 balls to
Oh,
go.
sorry, he did bowl a wide, so we do have not a maiden over. 3 balls to go in the over. And a beautifully struck ball by Kazim for a 6. Hisham and Ali Hemraj both at the boundary came together in an attempt to reach for that ball. However, the ball soared right in between them.
Maybe they should be changing their fielding at the back. Hemraj looks injured. But let's see if he can pick it up.
Oh, a nice comeback ball by Taha. He was not rattled by the boundary he just gave up, and he came back with an even better ball. Kazim edges that ball for 0 runs. Last ball of the over. Kazim with the shot. Oh, a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous fielding by Hisham Ali.
That was a drop catch. That was a drop catch. That wasn't beautiful fielding. That was a drop
He
catch.
prevented the 6.
By Hisham.
He prevented the 6.
Regardless, catches win matches.
prevented
And he
the
dropped the
inevitable.
catch.
Not when you're not
He
minus
just
5.
pushed it forward.
So Hisham with the dropped catch, as my partners here in the booth are claiming. I am just appreciating that he prevented another 6 from going.
It's a swing. It's a
But the
swing.
question is-
It's -3.
-3 on at the expense of a 6. Maybe it made sense, especially because strike was going to rotate anyway.
So Sri Lanka in a really tight dilemma here. England with 47 runs scored, and they've only lost 1 wicket. 5 overs completed, 3 overs to go. 18 balls remaining in this game, and Sri Lanka require 14 runs.
Yeah, they have to.
I hope that they get some, and they're gonna hide it till the end, and they're gonna say get a batting power play, and we'll call it bowling power play.
61. 14 to it.
Actually, that's not a bad move.
Did they
You
take
can
power play?
squeeze it to the last over and get the
You can
bowling
keep it
power
like
play,
14.
and then
So Sri Lanka here with a bowling power play,
they haven't taken
meaning Hassan Rashid is on strike now due to the bowling power play, as the batsman had to switch sides.
No. They haven't used the bowling power
They have
play.
not used the bowling power play.
both power players are intact.
There was no
Both power
single
plays
at
are
the
still
end of the
England. There
over.
was no single, so Hassan Rashid's just on strike.
What I'm saying is, if they can even get to the last over and needing 1 run,
Talib Zaidi bowling the 6th
and
over of
having
this
the power
inning
play, they have a chance.
against Hassan
But they need
on
to
strike.
take some, not 1 run, but like at least 7, 8.
That is 2 wide balls in a row.
These wise, that was going to hurt them.
He has bowled 2 wide balls in a row, and we are still awaiting a legal delivery in this over.
Right now, I think England's taking the wicket.
England at 49, requiring 12 runs off
Keep him
18
on
balls. Another wide ball. Another wide ball, bringing England to 50 runs. They require 11 runs off the last 18 balls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not easy, yeah.
Not at all.
Hit hard by Hassan Rashid. Off the wall and a physical run taken.
Now Kazim Marjan on strike. No, it's not. Hard luck.
No.
Wickets matter, man.
To the playoffs. I got him twice.
They only got 1 wicket from England. That's
So 2 runs off the last
They
ball.
need wickets, yeah.
Kazim back on strike
And they know Kazim will
Talib
hit, but can they take a wicket?
to bowl his 2nd ball of the over. Oh, nice ball bowled off the wall. Kazim
That's experience
watching
right there.
that ball trickle to the wall.
That's experience right there from the captain.
That is
Knowing he
veteran.
does not need to hit.
That is good veteran showmanship right there. Oh, but then he shows some immaturity by going for a big swing there.
6 out the over.
He misses the ball, so that's a dot ball.
And the target is way too low. 8 runs. It's not be so close.
England up to 53. And that is a wide ball. That is a wide ball.
Too many extras.
Oh, wow. Talib Zaidi with a beautiful ball into the legs of Kazim. Kazim wishing that it would go wide. It did not go wide. 2 balls to go in this over. Kazim with the bloop! And that is caught by Ali Hemraj. So I don't know about veteran experience
Massive
anymore.
wicket there. Massive wicket.
In this stage, maybe a massive wicket.
Wipes out the wides.
So a bloop
Back on pace.
hit to the fielder. Ali Hemraj with a nice catch in the outfield.
And they saved their bowling power play for the last. The leave legs.
No, like this. No, it's very good. That's right.
No, you need to see the bowler.
Yeah. So the last one you didn't see the ball. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Leave it like
it's
this.
an accident.
Leave it like this.
So that brings a -3 to England and a wide ball.
Cut out the wides, man. Cut out the wides. End the over. England need 9 runs to win of 13.
Last ball of this over. We're still awaiting. Talib to the batsman. Hits the body for a dot ball.
Okay, so 9 off of 12 balls.
My prediction is sentiment.
Command. It's gotta be command.
Yes.
It's got to be correct. This over, if they end the regional wicket trying to hit, it's going to
So 52 runs on the board. England require 9 runs off 12 balls to win this game.
going into the next over, even if needing 4-5 runs, a lot of pressure. 4-5 runs.
The batting power play and the pressure is
Both teams have yet to take a bowling and batting power play, and just as I say that, we get a call for a bowling power play
He took batting.
and a batting power play
He took batting, so he took bowling. Because he took
and batting. They both took both.
He took batting, so he also took bowling.
So let's see. We're up to 22 viewers. Just FYI to everybody's there. Our maximum is 25. So whoever joins after may not be able to join. YouTube has a limit for how many viewers you can have.
That's why you first come, first serve.
So let's see what Kumail can do here. 9 runs to win off 12 balls. Kumail needs a wicket, or needs to hold them to 9 runs, especially with the batting power play now being taken.
And especially with the bowler, unfortunately for Sri Lanka, their worst bowler has yet to bowl, statistically speaking. But of course, we know numbers are not everything, as some of the awards tonight have not been based off of numbers.
We have some biased commentary here, and Kumail, of course, bowling from the white line. He's moved now up to the red line.
Kumail Meghani to bowl the second last over of this inning. Both teams have taken a power play. We have a bowling versus bat. No, we don't actually. Shot by Raza and fielded by Hisham, and that is 0 runs.
No, so the batting power play has not been taken.
Yeah, the batting power play has not been taken. However, a bowling power play has been taken. Dot ball. Kumail with another ball, and that is a wide ball.
Win of 11.
Sri Lanka cannot afford any freebies, and they've given up a wide ball here.
8 runs to win of 11 balls.
Oh, Raza with the hit off the wall, and they switch strike.
And gets the 2.
2 runs scored off that ball.
6 to win of 10 balls.
Win predictor has shot up to 98.5 for England.
Kumail needs a wicket here. He needs a wicket. Desperate.
A beautiful ball by Kumail. But all England have the luxury of not trying to hit this ball. It was beautifully driven or directed by Kashif Lakhani to the wall. Kashif picks up another run for England, and they're up to 56. They require 5 runs of 9 balls. Driven off the back wall, other side, Adnan with an attempt. And that is a 1 run taken, beautifully ran by Kashif. 2 balls to go in the over.
57 runs.
57.
4 of 8.
4 to win.
57 the score. Wide ball by Kumail Meghani.
And the extra is absolutely destroying Sri Lanka right now. We're up to 25 viewers, which is our limit.
Our limit.
And just missed by Kumail. He thought he almost bowled out the batsman.
Can he give something to Muhammad Ali right now to defend in the last over? Or will this last ball? No.
So last ball of the over, England needing 3 runs. And another beautifully ball bowled, and is missed by the batsman.
Massive difference. That last wicket. That wicket by Hisham in the last ball might be the difference here. With 2 runs needed to tie, 3 to win.
Ladies
instead
and
of 6.
gentlemen, we have reached the final over of JPL 2024. England required 3 runs to win off 6 balls. Muhammad Ali to bowl the last 6 balls of this game. Kashif Lakhani on strike. England have taken a batting power play, meaning that they can have only 1 fielder in the field behind the at the boundary. Muhammad Ali
They need to get really
to
lucky
Kashif
right now.
Lakhani.
England, Sri Lanka
3
need to
balls
get very
needed
lucky
off
right
6.
now.
Oh, that's a good ball.
It is a dot ball as a first ball bowl. 3 runs off 5 balls.
Ya Allah. Shot!
And that is a 4 by Kashif Lakhani.
That's it. You won. It's done. It's done.
Umpire, wait. What is it? So 4 runs off Kashif Lakhani. England have reached their target.
No, but it's Muhammad Ali. So go back or
Doesn't matter. The score is important. Don't worry about the stats.
A score of 62 runs. Then we have a dot ball by Muhammad Ali with the follow-up.
62.
and dot, score, and dot.
First ball is a beat.
So
Second ball is a 4.
and then dot.
And the third is a.
Okay, sorry about that.
Kashif, we're up by 1 run. You have to sorry roll left.
No, you're up by 2. Kashif, you're up by 2. You're up by 2.
We're up by 2, 3 to go.
So 3 balls to go. England have the lead by 2 runs, meaning the only way for Sri Lanka to
I missed a ball. I missed a ball.
the only way for Sri Lanka to win this game is to take a wicket for -3 runs. This last over has been a dot ball, a 4, and another dot ball. We have 3 balls to go, and Sri Lanka need a wicket.
But Kashif, of course, one of their best batsmen, knows all he needs to do is play the steady.
Come in. Come in.
So another dot ball edged by Kashif to the fielder. 2 balls to go. 60. Oh my God! Yeah, Buddha! No! Kashif with the drive on the offside. Hisham with the one-handed catch. Hisham with the one-handed catch. That is -3 runs.
What is it?
59. England with 59. They're losing by 1 run. Hold on. Please, hold on. Hisham Ali with the catch of the tournament. I don't know if it's on screen.
Does he go for a 6?
Hisham Ali with a one-handed catch.
They go for a single. 1 run to win, 1 ball, 2 runs to win, 1 ball to go.
Just to let everyone know the situation, England have now lost 3 runs. They are at 59. Sri Lanka have scored 60, meaning they require 1 run to tie the game or 2 runs to win the game off the last ball of the game. We have 1 ball remaining in this game. 1 run will take us to a bowl out. 2 runs will give England the win. A dot ball, 0 runs, will give Sri Lanka the win. So both teams have a chance here.
No, it shouldn't be. It's the best player in this tournament. By far. He's technically the best batsman, the best bowler, the best fielder. We can't give him all 3, so he's getting best fielder and MVP. As best fielder, he's taken 4 more wickets than anyone else.
So Muhammad Ali will bowl 1 ball and Raza Dosa is on strike. Because Kashif has gotten out, Kashif cannot hit this ball. Kashif must give up the strike. Raza Dosa is on strike.
My prediction, it's a wide.
A dot ball.
Throwing a wide.
A dot ball, Sri Lanka wins. 1 run, it's a bowl out, and 2 runs, England wins. 1 ball to go in the JPL 2024 final.
They can't try if they run.
There's a runner.
You should give him best fielder just for that.
No, but
Hey.
they don't have to lose.
Hammer. If they win, you should give him best fielder just for that. Because it's about timing.
Man, he has to be the guy that took 1 wicket.
So the batsmen decide to get together again.
They know if they run, if they take a single, they win. It's a batting power
Single
play.
is a bowler.
No. It's a single.
Oh, single.
It's a
Because
batting
batting
power
power.
play, so they get 2 runs.
1 to go. 1 to tie, 2 to win. 1 ball. 1 ball.
It's a power play.
3 shots, 1 guy, 4
Just hit the wall.
I don't even know why did this over.
Hit the wall, don't take a risk.
Top ball, Sri Lanka wins. 2 runs, England win.
That was not a wide. It did not look like a wide. But we all know that Mutazanka did miss 1 run for this team off the wall. Right? So I am fine with it. We call it even.
So a lot of controversy. We never want the umpires to decide the game. In any sport, you do not want the ref to decide the game. Murtaza Janmod has called a wide ball. So, where does that put us? The question is, where are we now? We still have 1 ball left in this inning. England have scored 60 runs. We have a tie game. A tie game. England need 1 run to win this game. And it is another wide ball. England are now at 61. England have taken the lead with 61 runs.
Ruined the ball out. Completely ruined the ball out.
Stand in front of the wicket. Stand straight if you have to.
Just sit.
Kazim,
Sit on the wicket.
just tell him to sit down and just cover.
Okay, so a wide ball bowled by Muhammad Ali.
Don't even use the bat. Put the bat behind.
Yeah, you never took I did that to Kamal.
Don't hit it with the
He told me the
bat.
next day, please.
Coming around though.
Yeah. So England have the lead now, and they have the win in the bag.
Come around as soon as he saw Razadov strike.
Ball into the legs, and that is game over. England have won JPL 2024, and Kazim is the only one who has run to celebrate onto the field.
It was not a wide, but
What a beautiful game to cap off this tournament. A very, very tight and close finish to end this tournament.
But, you know, it changes the whole dynamic.
Thank you to everyone who joined us in this viewing experience. We hope to see everyone again next year.
do whatever you want. We'll keep the live stream for the awards.
If you want to stay tuned, we have the award ceremony coming up as well in a few minutes, inshallah.
Right. But make sure they know that. That's the thing, right?
I'll tell you. I'll say that. But at the end of the day, he should have come on the other side. Stay online if you want to see the presentation to see who's winning the best fielder, best bowler, best batsman, the MVP, and who'll be winning the Youth and Veteran Awards. We'll be with the ceremony within the next 10 minutes. So stay online, the stream will not be changing.
Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. It was muted. We didn't realize.
We gotta go all over this
Kazim Merchant, the captain of the winning team, gave a little bit of a speech here. I'm just going to have him do an encore. Go ahead.
Well, I just want to say the best bunch of guys I've ever played with. Amazing spirit, great spirit, Ramzan spirit. You know, these guys were amazing A to Z. Always here, always smiling, always ready to help, man. What a bunch of great guys. So,
Congratulations.
yeah.
All right, guys, let's begin. There's only one place to start. Thank you all for staying back. We've reached the end of another phenomenal JPL. And of course, a tournament like this is not possible without the help of all of you, all the organizers. So I'm going to start by thanking, first of all, the JSB for providing us with the facilities to play and host this tournament in. I have to thank the umpires as well. It's not an easy job.
On behalf of the umpires, I still apologize for all human beings. You know, we can't make 100% calls. We don't have three of the third umpires. So if anybody has been hurt by this, we do apologize. But we tried our best to keep it fair and honest, okay?
Yeah, and again, look, even at the highest levels of the game, umpires are always right. That Wayne Williamson would be a World Cup winning captain. So I just quickly mentioned the umpires: Bakar Hussain, Imtiaz Ali Bhai, Murtaza Jan Mohammad, Ali Karim, Shahid Jafar, Kashif and Kazim Merchant, Ali Jawad Tarbai, and Talib Zaidi. Thank you so much. One of the aspects of this tournament, as you all know, is the live streaming that we do every year. And what really helps with that experience is the commentators. It helps making the experience fun to watch. And we've received great reviews for one particular commentator, Imran Panju. We must also thank the captain. All the captains. That's Imran. We must also thank the captains. All the captains helped us as organizers cascade all the information to their teams, help keep the start and ending time. We tried very hard for that this year. And of course, keeping the Ramadan spirit alive throughout the tournament. So thank you to all the captains. We have a light inviting for all of you tonight. There's some burgers outside for you. And I'd like to thank our food provider, Faizan Sachu, for preparing those burgers for us tonight. And of course, we can't forget our sponsors, Cardio Health and CanMed, Kazim and Kashif Merchant. And we'll hear from them a little bit later. So let's get into the awards. Now, the next three awards that I have here have been sponsored, but they've been sponsored anonymously. So let's begin first with the Best Bowler Award. Now, as you know, judging or trying to figure out who's won these awards is a very tough task because, especially for bowlers, not only do we look at the wickets taken, but we also look at the number of runs you've conceded. So you could be the highest wicket taker, but if you've conceded an equal amount of high runs, then you may not qualify for the award. So we've taken all of that into consideration, and that award for JPL 2024 Best Bowler goes to Noor Zia.
Anyone take it from Noor? No? Nobody can take it from Noor? I'll take it. Okay, come back. Can you come get it? Come get it. Are you hurting me to hand it out to somebody? Oh, not
New Zealand. What a team that was. What a player.
All right, the next award is the Best Batsman Award, and similar to the Bowler Award, we also look at the number of runs you scored, but more importantly, whether you got this missed or not. That's a very important figure. So, again, this award has also been sponsored anonymously, and the Best Batsman Award goes to Hussein Abbas.
At least tomorrow at the office, he has something to show I have the bigger one.
All right. Best Fielder Award. Now, if we had a Best Catch Award today, he would have gone to Hisham after that catch. Just like the Batsman and Bowler Award, for fielders, we look at the catches taken, how many run-outs you helped with, and the award for the best fielder goes to Daniel Mehdi.
Yeah. Come on, man. Amazing fielder.
All right, now the big one. MVP. So for
It's
this
on
award,
video.
I'd like to call up Umel Mandan to present this award. Also known as COMEX. This award has been sponsored in the memory of Marhoon Bahdur Raza Mauji. And the JPL 2024 MVP is Daniel Mehdi. If I can request a quick Surah Fatiha for the Marhoon, please. Okay, a couple more awards. If I can please call up Ali Jawad Karim to present the next two awards. The first award is the Upcoming Youth Award. We're always trying to encourage the young generation to participate in this tournament. This award has been sponsored in memory of Marhoom Salim Abdul Rasul Ali Muhammad, and the JPL 2024 Upcoming Youth Award goes to Adnan Jafar.
Yeah.
And then we have the best, on the other side, we have the Best Veteran Award. The criteria this time was the age of 50 and above.
No.
This award has been sponsored in memory of Marhuma Minaz Salim Ali Muhammad, and the JPL 2024 Best Veteran Award goes to Syed Fazal.
Yeah.
If I can please request the Surah Fatiha for the two Marhumeens that the award was sponsored for. All right, we're almost at the end. If I can please call up Kazim and Kashif Merchant.
I'll give up the runners up.
Okay.
Give up the winners. I'm collecting.
Kazim and Kashif also represent Cardio Health and CanMed, our two main sponsors for this tournament. And so we'll start off with the runners-up trophies.
Kumel? Truthfully keep it. Be a sport, man. Come on.
Okay, we can get Team Sri Lanka to come up and collect their trophies.
Okay, guys, line up this way so we can show the cameras. Let's go. Oh, no, that was before the game. That was before the game.
Come on, Taha, you haven't got enough trophies before? We have more than anybody in this gym.
Team England.
Sending it now.
Okay, now, Kashif, hand down the trophies to our champion for JPL 2024,
The British.
Team England.
Hey, what?
Short ones in the front, the tall ones in the back.
Ya Allah. It's only you and all of
Four on your knees.
on your knees.
Yeah, this is for Abbas Nash. Nice, you got it?
Basta. You want to take it?
No.
Huh? Lele.
I don't. Maybe he was going to afterwards take it himself.
Go on,
Bring it in, bring it in.
It's coming.
Get it. Lele.
Holy! Guys.
Just a couple more items, please. Kashif, if I can just get you to come for a second. As you guys know, CanMed and Cardio Health have been our sponsors for this tournament. Now, given that they are in the medical space, and what I wanted to, a quick question for them to share with us is participating in sports is very much goes hand in hand with health. Can you give us one or two tips on how we can continue playing cricket, not only next year, but in the coming years as well? Any medical tips you can share?
There's a couple people here in the medical community out here, but number one, the biggest killer for heart disease is sedentary lifestyle. So as long as you're moving around, you're doing well, and cricket, that's what it does. You know, in Ramzan, especially after you eat, come play, you know, and it's good for you, good for your health.
Watching what you eat now, you can calculate everything, making sure you get your steps in, and just, staying on top of your overall health and staying active, like Kazim said, is most important. Plus also going for regular checkups, getting all your vitals checked out. This way you can get screened and see if something is coming up, and you can make sure that, you can take care of that before it's too late. That's it, and no stress. I mean, stress is one of the number one killers, especially for cardiovascular. So you can just, make sure that you don't take too much stress, because no one's coming out of this life alive. So there's no need to stress.
Excellent. Thank you for your support. And the last item for today, I wanted to keep this for the end. A tournament like this is not possible with a team of organizers. This year we had a few members on the organizing team to help us out. All tasks were delegated. I'd like to call out a few of them just to mention and appreciate them. Arsalan Ali Bhai, Kazim Merchant, Shahid Jafar, Muzammil Ali, and Ali Kareem. Thank you for helping us put together this tournament. quickly realized I left Hammer's name out, and that's because I think he deserves a special mention. I'll give you a very, very short example of why I think he's the best person for this tournament. As soon as the group stages ended, he sends me a message at 2:30 in the morning saying that he's working on the buckets again. Now you guys know what the bucket system is. We try and allocate each player based on their skills. But this goes to show you, and I asked him, I said, Hammer, you've got 350 days to go. Why bother? He goes, no, it's fresh in my mind. I want to make it even more fair next year. And that's the kind of person he is, and I think he deserves a special mention for this. I know he didn't want me to say this, he didn't want me to mention his name, but he's not here, so I took the opportunity. But he's just grabbing a few drinks for us. But yes, if we can, a loud round of applause for we're at the end. There's burgers for you outside with drinks. Please enjoy and see you next year.
Thank you all for tuning in. Any final words, buddy? Yeah. All right, we should be out now for 2024. We'll see you again next year, and hopefully, thank you all for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. And we look forward to seeing some of you even playing and also watching once again next year.